Guys, I'm sorry. Wait, can we have some sad music for this? That'll be great. Thank you. That's a lot better. Guys, I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I made a grave mistake on my latest The Owl News video that has cost us all dearly. And it was a huge and terrible mistake where the music was just too loud. So many people went deaf. So many people thought they were in the club listening to the video and couldn't hear it. But that's ultimately my fault, and I did make a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I know the damage was done, and I'll never be forgotten. Well, hello lovely people, we are back with another The Isle of Evrima video, and The Isle of Evrima news video for that matter of fact. We have quite a bit to go over today. We have a brand new update that came out, we have some brand new developer comments that talk about the future of the game, and something to do with humans. Timestamps for everything are on the screen now, and if you are new, feel free to subscribe, but other than that, let's get right into the video. A brand new update just hit the game, and this was something that came out on Friday. So this video is going out on the Wednesday, the update came out on the Friday, so do bear that in mind. It came out last Friday. That being said, this is a good update. It adds a new feature, it adds 2 enhancements, and a fair few bug fixes, which are all very, very important and address some of the major concerns that came out of update 5. Anyways, let's talk about this update. Firstly, there's a brand new feature in this update, but it's not really brand new, it's a returning feature. This is the addition of the queuing system to the game. This essentially allows users to queue and go into a server, something that was absolutely a must-have for the game in the past, because if you were trying to join an official server, you wouldn't have been able to get in it because you were stuck in a queue trying to get in it, which was always a pain in the arse. And we also have 2 enhancements for the game as well. Improved reliability of admin commands and simplified anti-gamma, which I don't actually know what anti-gamma is. Does it stop users from being able to tweak their own gamma? I don't actually know. That being said, there are quite a few bug fixes, so let's just talk about them and let's list them out. Fixed pounce issue on slopes, fixed issue of client side and no animation when eating roots, fixed input lock when trying to carry a fruit from a tree while sprinting, fixed rabbit strangeness when burrowing and being attacked, fixed water bug that was allowing players to see underwater players from above, fixed not being able to copy a skin code from Dinosaur Profiler if going to group or nest panel, fixed server ban and unban issues, fixed flying schools of fish, fixed queue not working, avoid dig animation to be interrupted if button released after plant mesh is replaced, small fixes for server log messages, fixed not leaving queue when using alternate buttons, and fixed crash exploit with Archon. And that's all the fixes there. Quite a few big updates there, quite a few big changes, and the biggest one I want to say is the fix to the flying fish, because they are now gone. There's no more flying fish. A bug that I loved, but a bug that was a bit of a pain in the ass. The flying fish are gone. Can we get an F in the chat, in the comments? Can we get an F for the flying fish, or a double F? FF. What's your thoughts on this micro update? Let me know your comments let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. The humans for the game have been showcased. 2 models of the humans which have been made and showcased in the Phase 3 section of the Isle's Discord server. And, well, it's quite decent. Now, I do want to say, whoever sculpted this has done some really good work, because they've incredibly sculpted this human's booty. Like, goddamn, that thing looks like it's got some cake on it. Kim Kardashian is jealous after seeing that. All jokes aside, it's a great 2 character models that we're seeing here, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they look like when they have armor kits on them, or actual like clothes and stuff like that, and have weapons and all that. I wonder what they'll look like that way. To me, this butt naked model could be an indication that you're able to like take off clothes, switch out your armor, switch out your clothes, find new clothes, put them on, kind of like a survival game, kind of like Tarkov and all them, you know, like battle royale games as well, where you play as a human, or human survival games in that sense, where you're able to switch out armor, switch out clothes, get new weapons, all that jazz. Maybe that will be the case with humans in the Isle. Either way, you could also have it where the model has to be there because the clothes will be ripped sometimes to show damage, which could indicate then new damage models for humans, which will be pretty cool. Now, I do hope YouTube do not demonetize me for showcasing a butt naked model of a man, but that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Nevertheless, I do have a question for you all for this human section. Are you looking forward, or are you excited for humans in Evrima, or Gen 2s in Evrima? Let me know, and if you are saying yes or no, let me know your reasoning as well. Like, you know, feel free to say yes because I think they would add a new gameplay mechanic and I'd want to walk around as a human, or no because it ruins the dinosaur immersion, blah blah blah, kind of stuff like that. Let's see what everybody thinks. There seems to be a few developer comments as well which have been going around, which are quite insightful for all of us, and one of them, the first one I'm talking about, is regarding update 5.5, specifically a night vision exploit. Basically, someone asked Felipe how update 5.5 is going, if there's any bugs. He said that there is a bug to be fixed with update 5.5, which is to do with an exploit where you can see through water. It's indicated this is with night vision, and Felipe said that it needs to be fixed before update 5.5 is ready. That's all we know about it. We also have some comments from Felipe about Bapi, which is essentially saying that it's the best movement terms by far, and he's giving credits to DMIV, who is doing a fantastic job at it too. In addition to this, there are some comments about people saying that the new map, Isla Verida, will be a little bit too small. I know I definitely mispronounced that and messed that one up completely. By the way, I haven't had it noted down, and I was just saying it off the top of my head, so I do apologize. Felipe kind of quelled these comments anyways about it being smaller. He said, I did say Spiro is big, but I never said anything about a new map. People will assume I said this map is smaller than Spiro, and I don't even know that. It also looks like Stego won't be getting any nerfs anytime soon after a user made it aware to the developers that everybody wants it nerfed, but Kissin replied saying that it's built to contend and defend against apex carnivores, which are not in the game currently, and so there's no point nerfing it to then buff it in the future back to how it was previously, so there won't be any stat changes at the moment. And that's all I have for developer comments. Let me know your thoughts about these in the comments down below. I'd love to know what everyone thinks about the stegosaurus one, but I can understand the reasoning there. Anyways, everybody, that is everything to do with the Isle of Evrima's news lately. Of course, we have quite a bit to talk about here. Let me know your thoughts about this week's set of news. We didn't get a roadmap update this time. Hopefully, we'll be getting one on Friday, and then I can talk about it next week. But other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. But I should hopefully see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.